All right, the next parameter we're going to learn about is the tile parameter, and it's going to allow you to create things like this that it sort of goes along with like patterns or anything that you want to represent a overarching visual that could be represented in squares. So yeah, like literally a tile pattern. You know, if you think about like floor tiles, this is a good example. If you think about like wrapping paper, anything like that that has a overarching or repeating pattern, that's what you would use for this. So to show you a little bit of a breakdown, so I'm going to go through here and I'm say imagine, and I'm going to say tomatoes, and I'm going to say V5, and I'm going to say tile. Okay, and that's going to go through and we'll see what it looks like when it comes out. Oh, and it's also important to remember that tile works with model versions 1, 2, 3, and 5. I don't know why it doesn't work with 4, but it only generates a single tile, so it only generates like out of the whole thing this. It doesn't create the whole like overarching pattern multiple times. So you would have to piece it together in order to get that pattern in some other software. And one thing I'm going to show you is I'm going to do a little bit of prompt combination. I'm going to do Peaches version 5 tile style 1000. And I think that I might have messed that one up. So, oh, you know, I just forgot the extra dash. So let me add that in. And there we go. And I'm actually going to go ahead and I'm going to say like frogs. I'm just going to try a couple different things. I'm going to say like moss on rocks. And I'm going to try, I'm just going to give you a couple different examples to look at. So as those are all funneling through, we'll just look over here at this one right here. So here's your tomatoes. So if we wanted a pattern of any of those to use it for whatever, we could respin this. I'm going to pick the one that I like the most, which just off the top, I'm going to go with this one that has just tons of tomatoes in there. So I'm going to go grab that one. We'll see what that one looks like when it upscales. Here's our peaches. Pretty cool. I like this one with the kind of dark background. I'm going to grab that one. The frogs, definitely super stylized here, really comes out. I think that I like this one. I'll grab that. And then I have this one where it's moss on rocks. This is pretty cool. One thing that does suck is this is trained off of a lot of stock photos, and here's a little watermark that came through. So we're not going to want that one. Take that one. Here's our peaches. And this tile right here. So pretty neat. The frogs. Their eyes are a little weird, but okay. I did this one. It was just like lemons and lemonade jugs. So just kind of all the things that go with lemonade in an overarching pattern. So that one's pretty neat. I'm going to go ahead and grab maybe this one right here. The second one. Here's our moss on rocks. And yeah, it's pretty simple. It's a pretty easy, just an easy parameter to add into any prompt that you want to have some sort of outcome like this, where you would just take it and stick it wherever. But yeah, I hope that this was helpful for you to understand how to use the tile prompt. And anyhow, I'll see you in the next video.